Hey Galaxians, welcome to another thrifting video. I got my best friend Joe here and we're getting ready to go out and hit some of the thrift stores. We're going to the post office, then we'll hit the closest Goodwill, which I usually don't do very well at, and then we'll be on to at least 3 or 4 more stops today. So let's hit the road. Alright, the first stop was the closest Goodwill to me, which, like I said, normally I don't do that well at. Today I actually picked up a few things. This pack of iOmega zip drive discs, real old tech. I got them for $5. They're new and sealed. Looks like they should sell for probably about $25, so there'll be some shipping cost involved with this, but probably not too bad. I got 2 packs of these. Got this book, The Holy Spirit and the Christian. This was published in the 1940s. $2 for this. This looks like it might be worth as much as $40. Sermon outlines. I couldn't find this exact copy. I paid $2 for it. I'm going to take a chance on it. I'll probably list it at about $25. I'll do a little more research, but I think it's unusual enough. There's all kinds of sermon outlines out there running anywhere from $5 to about $50. So I'll do a little more digging, but this is probably worth $25. A book on railroads from the 50s, Railroads of the Hour. Again, a $2 book. Looks like it's probably worth about $13 to $15 with free shipping. And last, The American Car Since 1775. This is another one, $2 book that's probably going to bring $13 to $15. So nothing huge there, but a few items that'll probably make a little bit of money and should be reasonably quick flips. So we're heading off to the other side of town to another thrift store, and we'll be back. So these last 2 stops have both been shutouts. I'll grant it doesn't make for a very exciting video, but it does bring up a good point. It's hard to do, but it's better to walk away and say no than to make a bad buy. You're better off to not buy anything. And I know it's frustrating when we go out and we want to source and we want to get some new stuff to list and you feel like you've got to buy something, but you're much better off, in my opinion, to pass on things that are essentially bad buys. There's no point paying $3 or $4 for an item that you can only sell for $5 or $6 just to say that you bought something. And that's been the case in these last 2 stops. There were some things there that I looked at and tried to make financial sense to buy, and they just didn't. And as much as I'd like to get some stuff today, I'd rather have the money in my pocket than tied up in inventory that's either going to be dead or not profitable. So, like I said, probably not the most exciting video at this point, but there is a key lesson there, and it's having the strength to say no and to make good buying decisions, not to just buy to be buying. And that's true whether you're thrifting or out at a garage or estate sale. And again, like I said, I know it's frustrating. I'm frustrated. I was really looking forward to a good day today. I've hit 2 spots where normally over the last few weeks I've done pretty well. The one essentially didn't appear to have anything new, and the other one just didn't have anything that represented a good value. There were a couple of sets of books that I looked at that, again, I tried to make financial sense, and when you added it all up, it just wasn't worth doing. So I'm 1 for 3 today, but I'm probably money ahead to have said no. So keep that in mind when you go out. I'm heading to another stop, and hopefully we'll fare a little better. Hang in there. All right, so this stop was a lot more productive. I don't know if you've noticed from the video, it's really sunny. It's very nice. A week ago at this time, it was like 36 to 38 degrees and snowing. Today, it's sunny and 80. Just a week's worth of difference. It's a much nicer day to be out doing this. Pretty good media score at this Goodwill. CD, Chris Stranding, called Velvet. Paid $2 for all these CDs. This is probably worth $13 to $15. For the PlayStation, I picked up F1 2018. I paid $5 for this. probably going to be worth in the $15 to $20 range. Charles Johnson and the Revivers, Let's Have Church CD. Again, $2. I've sold this previously for about $25, so this should be a pretty decent score. ISA Raw Sessions, new and sealed. Again, $2. Probably a $25 to $30 retail item. Very, very scarce Hem 12th Night CD. Again, another $2 purchase. This is probably between $25 and $35. Never heard of this. Four Poofs and a Piano. CD called More Hairdresser Than Barbershop. No idea what it is. $2. Only one currently listed on eBay is like $42 plus shipping. And finally, a guy named Sean Hayden, Confidentially Cole. This is a promo that's been signed by the artist. Again, not a ton of these out there. Probably another $40 to $50 item. So all in, it paid to go through the CD bins. I've talked about it before. I don't scan anything that looks really familiar. If it's an artist I've heard of, I probably ignore it. So in those bins, there are literally thousands of CDs that I just don't pay any attention to. But when I see something like this from an artist that I've never heard of, I definitely take the time to look it up. And today, hit pretty good scores. The only one that I really knew about, two, I guess, the Charles Johnson, because I've sold one of those before, and Hem, because I know there's quite a bit of demand for their stuff, and I'd never seen that CD before. So, all in all, a pretty good stop at Goodwill, where normally I don't fare all that well. I'm going to make one more stop for the day, then I'm going to go home and mow the grass. Last stop of the day, and I'm apparently the last of the big spenders. I spent less than $2. Picked up this 4-pack of Zumba DVDs for 69 cents. These will probably go straight to Mercari. I'm pretty sure Zumba is Vero on eBay. I do see some listed there, but I've seen a lot of posts where people have had their listings deleted, so I'm not even going to mess with it. Those will go straight to Mercari. And then this audiobook set, it's like 26 CDs. Jeff Shara, To the Last Man, a novel of the First World War. This was 99 cents. I don't really see any comps for the audiobook. The downloadable version of it, regular price is about $50. It's on sale for $10. I'll do a little more research on this. I'll probably price these at about $20 or $25 just to see what I can get out of it. But for 99 cents, how do you go wrong? So that's going to wrap it up for today. I hope you had a fantastic day. And until we meet again, it's time to sell. Thanks, guys.
Hey everybody, thanks for spending a little time with Galaxy CDs, Rocks, and Flips. If you'd like to spend a little more time, there's another video in the upper right-hand corner. If you'd like to spend a lot more time, you can subscribe down below.